Hello guys, welcome to Hankins Custom Rifles. We're down here at the shop today and I've got a customer that came down from Michigan. His name's Eric Han, and he brought his boy Zach, and they came down today to pick up their muzzleloader, which we've got sitting on the sandbags back here. We've been waiting. They got down here probably about 9 o'clock this morning, but it's so foggy we couldn't even see the target at 100 yards. So the fog's just now starting to lift a little bit and we're able to see the target. We probably will be able to see it good enough to hit the target. I bore sighted it and fired it once already, back when it was still pretty foggy out, but we've let the fog lift and we should be able to make a couple shots, and then Eric can get back on the road and head back to Michigan. He's got a long drive. So we're going to get this gun loaded up, let Eric shoot it a couple times, and send him on his way back to Michigan. Okay, we've got Eric here. He's going to load the gun up. We've already been over the loading procedures, and he knows how to load it. He's got a friend that's got one of these guns. Dead-Eye Don, he come down from Michigan here a while back and picked up his gun, but he talked Eric into buying this one, so now Eric's got one. They're going to be out, be competition between two buddies, who's got the biggest and the baddest, and who can kill the biggest deer every year. But it'll be fun, won't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did you make a scope adjustment, Jeff?
No, we didn't make a scope adjustment. I'm just going to let him shoot 3 because it was foggy when I made that shot and I couldn't even see the dot. I knew I was close to the dot, but couldn't see it. And we was only off a couple inches, so I'm just going to let him shoot it. Eric put a Vortex, what is that, a 4-16 PST, yep. First focal plane on this gun, and it looked like it's going to work pretty good. I kind of like the reticle in there. Are you able to see the dots?
Yeah, pretty good. Not great, but we'll make it work.
Hello.
You ready?
Shoot it when you're ready.
Just about touched yours.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, load it up 2 more times and we'll shoot a group, and then we can adjust the scope.
So you almost cut his hole?
Yeah, sitting right next to it.
Pretty good. For shooting in the fog, it's pretty good, especially.
Yeah, I can't, the dots aren't, it's hard to make out exactly. I mean, I'm on them, but
Don't kick, does it?
it's
it's
unbelievable.
like
For the performance,
It's about like a 410 shotgun.
yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, you'll be able to shoot this.
Yeah.
It'll be a heavy gun for you, but to tote around. But. Yeah, see, yours are sized definitely a little bit lighter. Like Don's pushing his a little harder right now. Now I know he's a little more fouled out maybe, but
With those BEs, I tell people that don't matter how light they go down, as long as they don't fall out,
Right.
you're fine.
When you seat those, try to get you a system where you get the same seating pressure.
Yep. Okay.
What I do is I take my thumb,
And just.
put on top of the ramrod, and then take my other thumb over it and press.
Okay.
And I kind of have a tension deal figured out where I know
Gotcha.
how much tension I'm putting.
Right.
And I
Okay.
found they're more consistent
I'm
that
sure
way.
they are.
Yeah.
Calibrated fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So now I got to ask you, did you do a lot of bench shooting before?
First tournament I ever shot was going up there.
And now you got the bug, so now you.
Yeah. Well, it's just
Kyle's
having
just
fun.
like us guys. He
Yeah.
just likes to hunt and likes good, accurate
Yeah.
rifles that's
Oh,
going to
absolutely.
perform every time. And
Just having fun.
just having fun and making it easy.
Yeah.
You hear that?
I can hear everything with these.
Can you?
Yeah, I heard you guys when you were all the way over there.
Plus, there's a lot of pressure because I got two guys that shoot ragged whole groups all the time.
Well, don't let us put no pressure on you.
You'll be drilling holes with that
Oh, I
You
joint.
and Don will be coming down to the next
Yeah.
shoot, and you all be
Well,
walking
Don,
away.
Don wanted to shoot last year, but he had I think softball or something. His girls play a lot of ball, so
Y'all need to come down if you can make it this time.
yeah.
It's fun.
Now just shoot the same way as you just did.
Yep.
Cold?
I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, it just gets warm, not cold. It's weird.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
I don't know if that was me or not.
How's that one look?
That one fell down a little lower. I don't know if it's me or.
Well, foggy.
It's
you may
hard
not be able to see.
that fog's kind of going in and out, so I don't get as good a look at that dot that time.
Let me see what kind of sight picture you have, because that is real foggy.
It's not great.
Oh yeah, I don't see how you're doing that. That's real super foggy still out there.
That's what he's shooting at, fellas. I think the fog just moved back in and got a little
I
thicker.
think it is because I
Yes.
felt like I could see the dot a little better the first time.
We can't even see the target in this video camera. Now let me zoom in on it and maybe we can find it. Yeah, there it is, right there. That little square is getting bigger. That's what he's shooting at, guys, so we're not really going to expect any great groups out of it, but we know what these rifles can do, and this one here won't be no different. But we're at 100 yards, shooting in the fog, and that fog definitely rolled back up that hill. It's getting worse as we're standing here looking at it.
I felt like I could see the dot a little more clear the first time. That second time I was having a hard time focusing on the same spot.
Tell you one thing that I find a lot of people do. Of course, everybody's got their own system. Don't get in the habit of cleaning that gun. Okay,
So-
now if you shoot a sub powder in it, like Blackhorn or something, you're
Right.
going to have to. But just try to shoot only smokeless powder in that gun.
Yep.
And don't get out here shooting or cleaning the gun like crazy. It'll reach a certain level of powder fouling in the
Sure.
barrel, and it won't get any more than that
Gotcha.
because the load you're pushing clears it out and the shock blows it out. So you're not going to keep on accumulating. You'll get to a certain point and that's going to be it.
Right.
But I just recently cleaned my gun, and I had hundreds of shots through it before I even cleaned it the first time.
Right.
Yeah. So
Leave it fouled. Got it.
yeah, and I started getting the best accuracy out of my gun after I got about 40 shots in it. Which now Jeff has shot some bug hole groups on perfectly clean barrel out of these guns,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
All these groups you see on my videos are from clean barrels.
Yeah.
Because I just come right out here, take a brand new
Yeah.
gun, bore sight it, and I
Yeah.
start shooting it. You know, and basically I just want to shoot a 1-inch group at 100 yards and I'm done. I don't want to shoot them. You know, I don't want to take somebody's brand new gun, shoot it 25 times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, same way with the center fires. When I build them, I just want to shoot a 1/2-inch group. If the first 3 is a 1/2 inch, I'm putting it in the box and shipping it to the customer to let him burn out the barrel.
It's only going to get better from there.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot it up.
Yeah.
But, you know, as you guys can see here, I think Eric's already figured out how to load it and prime it and do all that stuff. That primer went in a lot easier, didn't
now that I
it? It
got-
took
yeah.
2 or 3 times to
Yeah.
figure it out. They go right in,
It's that easy. It really
come
is.
right out. So, go ahead and launch that one down there and we'll go see what kind of group you can hold in this fog.
Didn't cut my last shot. So I don't know if it's just where I'm holding it because I can't see.
Well,
Cut
the
back.
fog is,
Yeah.
I think it's moved out a little bit now. I mean, you can just almost see it coming through here like clouds, and it don't get that foggy down here very often. I'd say fog like this once or twice a year. You know, this is foggy today. You can't see nothing. Me and Kyle got in it last night coming home, and when it come in on us, we stopped at the halfway point in Falmouth and ate dinner. And when we pulled into the restaurant, it wasn't foggy at all.
Right.
And when we come out, you couldn't even see. Zach, you want to shoot it?
You want to shoot it?
Sure.
It's not going to kick you. I'm telling you right now.
Alright.
All right, well, let's load him up and shoot him one.
Here, you know what I want to do though first?
Well, oh yeah, get me.
No, hang on.
Hey Zach, tell us a little bit about yourself there before you start shooting. Don't give too many details, but just tell us like your name and your age and where you're from.
My name's Zach Hahn. I'm 13 and I'm from Stockbridge, Michigan. And I like to play basketball like a lot.
I think once I started talking to him about maybe seeing a lot of really neat guns in the shop, I kind of talked him into coming with me on the trip. So what I want to do for you first is sit down. There's nothing on it. No primer. You know how light my 223 is? This one's even lighter. So I just
Really?
want you to feel the trigger. You don't need your headphones.
Alright.
Okay. Just get on the gun like you were, remember? Finger up. Finger out of there. Okay. And just start putting your finger down on the trigger. I just want you to start. See how light that is?
Yeah. It's kind of like diamonds, so it reminds me.
Okay, so
Except light.
what you need to do is when you get ready to get in there, you better be ready, okay? Try it again. Just feel it on your finger. And then just a nice steady pull. Okay?
Zach, when you shoot it, make sure you got the stock all the way against
Yeah,
your shoulder.
I'll get it.
Do a real good push-pull.
Okay? Don't think about it. It's honestly,
Lefties, we got to move everything.
Can you see that target any better now?
Barely.
it kind of goes, the first shot was pretty good, and then the last 2 shots it got fogged out again, but it's close.
You and Don, we need to just build a left-handed gun. You and Don can share it.
All right, there's no module.
Hey,
Okay,
don't-
let me move this chair for you, so jump back up out there.
Don't crack on us lefties now.
Yeah. You need a lefty too, don't you? All right, you can sit back down and see what kind of comfort you got. Can you see it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't see the target.
Okay, let me get it on target for you real fast. Yeah, we're way off. You shoot Williamstown from here. That rate. I'm gonna put you on.
Yeah.
You shoot at that dot right there on the right hand side.
Right.
And you're shaking so bad, you'd be lucky if you hit that target.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go get in there by the fire.
You think you're ready?
Yeah.
yourself, and when you get ready, you get it on target, you take it off safety.
He's cold.
Okay? Make sure that gun's in your shoulder.
Yeah, he's good there. Here, let's see where I'm at.
You need it back a little?
Yeah, over to the left.
Alright. Well, you can do that. You can move that. You got it.
You should be pretty good right there. You could kind of cradle the gun around a little bit. Let's see where you're at.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, make sure that shoulder's in there, okay?
And put that other hand up here and hold on to the gun. There you go.
Okay. You got a good full sight picture? Clean tube?
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
You can come back a little bit on the scope if you want to.
Down the dot. It's not gonna kick you, don't worry.
Yeah.
You good? Go ahead and take it off safe. Okay, remember it's a light trigger, so just get yourself comfortable. Yeah. Squeeze the trigger. See?
That wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
What do you think? You were more scared of
Other
it.
than he's so cold, he can't hardly stand it.
Zach, tell us what that felt like when it went off.
As
Felt
you
like
do.
nothing.
Probably shoots better than
Nah,
that.
he's hot a little high.
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't bad.
Well, what do you
Not
think?
for being cold and freezing.
I like it.
You like it?
Yep.
Why don't you go warm up in the shop if you want, or you want to go look at the target?
I'm gonna go warm up.
It's impressive.
Well guys, I think that's going to conclude this video. I think Eric's pretty happy with his gun. I'm glad that he came down today and picked it up. I don't even think we'll walk out there and look at the target. Eric's got two touching. The other one's probably 1.5 inches away. His boy shot one shot down there and he's probably 2 inches high, but he's right over the bullseye. So that's probably pretty good for today. We're going to call this gun here complete. I want to thank you guys for watching my YouTube videos. I ask you to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up if you like them. Thumbs down if you don't. Join Hank's message board, which Eric's going to do as soon as he gets home.
Absolutely.
And y'all have a great day. We'll see you later.